Look at that view. Beautiful. So quiet. Look at that one. Here's some people coming along the trail. Well, let's move along. Nice day to get out and hike. Actually, what I'm trying to do is, because I do the hikes with Leilani, I'm trying to hike with like a heavier backpack. So I filled up my backpack and made it a lot heavier than I normally use when I'm hiking. So I want to get used to carrying a heavier pack, and once I get used to carrying a heavier pack, then start taking it on longer hikes so that I'm able to do longer hikes with a heavier pack. So I want to take these opportunities to get out and hike around and just get the exercise. And what better way to exercise than this view right here? Just a better way to exercise. I walk the walking park in town, but it doesn't compare to this. Yeah. Sign off for now. A little bit further down, I'll get some more video and pictures. Hey everybody, Carrie Lynn here on a beautiful day hiking Upper to Medicine, enjoying the day. It's so beautiful up here. I was trying to go to Rockwell Falls, but I thought I better come back because it was getting evening, and most of the people on the trail are going back to the trailhead. So, but I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to come up early. It was just kind of the spur of the moment thing that I wanted to get out and exercise and take a walk. And I thought, where could I go to get a good walk in? I thought, well, I'm thinking I'll go to Medicine and do a little hike. So it's been nice, really nice out. It's hot up here, but not too bad. You get in the shade of the trees and you get a little breeze. It feels nice. So yeah, so I'm just heading on back to the store, and I'll see you down the trail. It says one hiker at a time. Good thing I lost weight, or I'd be like two hikers. That's scary. That was scary. Right in the middle, you start to, the bridge kind of starts to sway. And I had the camera in one hand and hanging on with the other. And I was like, oh, don't sway too much or I'll be on my hands and knees. Oh, ooh, it made me dizzy too. Now that I'm walking on solid ground, I still feel like I'm moving. It was scary, but it was fun. Okay, if I find something else interesting, I'll turn it back on. One thing cool about exercising on the trail is you get berries. Can you see them? So I've been coming along and I find a little huckleberries here and there and pick them and so good. It is so good. I gotta find some more. My mouth is all blue. I need more huckleberries before I go home. If I find more, I'll share. Hey, little guy. What you doing? Huh? You're just too cute. You want to come home with me? You want to get in my backpack and come home with me? I'd just love to have you. I'd love to have you. You're too cute. He's just never minding. He's like, I'm not listening. I got better things to look at and pay attention to. I see you guys all day, you hikers. I better let him get back to his important business.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it. Even though it's new, I can already tell. Oh, that this feeling is taking over. Can we take our time? I wanna savor us. Every thought on my mind of you and I getting together.
So I'm almost done with the hike, on my way back to the trailhead. But since I didn't get to make it to Rockwell Falls, I stopped in at Astor Falls. So that's Astor Falls behind me, and came on down to cool off. It's probably about 10 degrees cooler by the falls than it is on the trail. So I just came down. I wanted to take my shoes off and walk in the water, but I called my dad before I came up and told him what time I'd be coming out to medicine. So it's getting around that time, so I thought, well, I better get back to the vehicle, and so that they're not worried, saying, well, she said she was going to get back here at this time and we haven't heard from her, because there's no reception up here. So I need to get back into reception and let them know I'm out and on my way back to town. So just want to say thanks for coming along, and I just enjoy making these videos to show how beautiful the Blackfeet Indigenous lands are, and that's what Glacier Park is. It's part of our ancestral lands, and so when we come into the park, it's like we're not coming into a national park. We're just coming back to our land, and it's so beautiful here. I enjoy hiking up here, especially to Medicine. It's one of my favorite spots. Thimbleberries. Only a few are ripe, but when they're ripe, they're sweet. Pretty good. I'm gonna have to come up next weekend and see if these have ripened. Hopefully the bears don't get them. Hopefully I can make it back up, because they're delicious. They're delicious. Seen a few Savis berries, but not much. I'm gonna go look down at camp, where the campground is, and see how those Savis berries are going, if they're ripe yet down there, before I head out. Another one. Yum. Yum, yum. If you don't know what a Savis berry tastes like, thimbleberry, you gotta try one. So I told you I was gonna come and check the Savis berries out here in the campground, and they're not ready. See them? But I'll have to come next weekend and check them out. They're not quite ready yet. But down below, like down by Browning, down that area, they're ripe and they're ready to go. But I like picking here. See, here's some more that need to be ripe. I like to pick the mountain berry.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it. Even though it's new, I can already tell. Oh, that this feeling is taking over. Can we take of you and I getting together. Gotta tell ya, I gotta tell ya, I wanna love ya, I wanna love ya. So come on over, I wanna touch, kiss ya. The way you make me feel is precious. I want this feeling forever. Oh, I'll never be the same. Can't believe we found something this good. You're all I ever wanted. I can't believe.
Everybody, so that was a pretty good hike. When I stopped at the trailhead, I looked at the little map and I went about 4.5 miles. And so I thought I was pretty good because when I got done with the hike, I wasn't tired. And also my backpack had extra weight in it than I normally carry. So I thought I was pretty good to have that extra weight, and I came back to the trailhead and I wasn't tired and my feet didn't hurt or anything. So I was doing pretty good. So I had to treat myself, and I treated myself to some huckleberry ice cream. And it's kind of me and Lonnie's tradition. If we do a hike, we usually stop here in East Glacier and get ourselves some huckleberry ice cream. Remember, I was eating the huckleberries on the way? Well, while I was eating the huckleberries on the trail, I kept thinking about this huckleberry ice cream. I was like, I can't wait to get off the trail and go treat myself to some huckleberry ice cream. So if you're in East Glacier Village, you're gonna have to try out the store's called Glacier Park Trading Company, and so you'll have to try out their huckleberry ice cream the next time you're in East Glacier. And so with that, I'll probably sign off unless I come across something else that I want to video. But thanks for sharing the day with me. It was so much fun. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.